Come on. I'm going to share with you guys one of the craziest and saddest stories that I've ever heard. And it's so close to home, y'all. It's a shame the way people are. There's no other word for it other than it is just a shame that some people do the things they do. And it's a shame that they'll probably get away with what they've done. Howdy. Y'all, what if we walked outside tomorrow and Paris, Willow, Spike, and we'll even throw Glenn in there. What if they were gone? And I'm not talking about like they just got out of the flat Stanley Gate or something like that. I'm saying, what if somebody came and took them? What a shame, y'all. That's what somebody right down the road from us had to wake up to this morning. They woke up this morning, went outside, called for their horses, and their horses never come up. So they went out, started looking for their horses, and their horses were not in the pasture. And the more they investigated, they could see where their barbed wire fence was cut with, you know, like a pair of fence cutters or bolt cutters or something like that. Their barbed wire fence was cut. There were tire tracks going through their ditch of a truck and trailer. And their horses were gone. Somebody came in the middle of the night and cut these people's fence that their horses were in and stole their horses. And that all happened about 1.5 miles down the road from us, y'all. How scary is that? Like, my heart breaks for those people. And my heart breaks for those horses, because who knows where they're going to go or what's going to happen to them, or why those people took them, what they're going to do with them now that they have them. It's just unimaginable, y'all, honestly. So it goes like this. Honey and I were sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden behind us on the window, there was this banging, like this hard banging right on the window. Kind of startled us. And this lady was banging on the window saying, they're stealing horses. They're stealing horses. They're stealing horses. And so I jump up off the couch and I run around the mud room there, and I swing open the front door. I said, they're doing what? Who's doing what? I'm ready to run outside, y'all. I thought somebody was trying to steal my horses out here. And she told us that last night her horses were stolen right out of their pasture. That's crazy, y'all. I have an idea. I mean, it's the safest thing I know to do. I asked Honey if I could bring the horses in at night and put one in each bedroom, but she won't let me do that. And so the next safest thing I can do is to keep everybody up at the barn. So I'm going to go get everything ready for these guys. And tonight, I'll call them up into the barn, and I'll get them trapped in there. What a shame that we have to do this. What a shame that we have to interrupt our horses tonight. You know, they're fine out here. They're fine out here all night long doing whatever they're going to do, whether they want to graze, whether they want to lay down by the tree over here, whatever they want to do. You know, they're able to do it. And now, because of some psycho out there, because of some psychos, we now have to, you know, in a way punish our horses by locking them up here by the barn. You know, they've always had free choice. If you want in the barn, go in the barn. If you want in the pasture, be in the pasture. But now we're confining them to a very small area, and I feel awful about it. I just wish they would understand that it's for their safety, and, you know, we wouldn't do it if we didn't care about them. Here's where we're going to keep our horses, y'all, starting right here at the beginning of the lane. So they'll have all the lane and all the barn. And I was going to go get some rope and run it all the way across here, You know, and that would do good enough of a job of keeping the horses where they need to be. But the other day we got a whole lot of 2x4s when we went and got the stuff for the well house. So I figured, you know what, it'd probably be pretty easy to come out here and build a very simple 2-board wooden fence right across here. Now it's not gonna go all the way across, okay? It's gonna start on this side and it's gonna go across probably to somewhere right here. And then just for a gate, then we'll use rope. Only through a very small section for a gate. We'll use rope to close it off because I don't have a 8-foot gate or whatever this is probably gonna be. And I don't wanna go get Flat Stanley and bring it over here, even though we could, y'all. Let's do this fence. It's gonna look nice, it's gonna be pretty. And you know what, maybe it's not a bad idea to keep the horses up by the house at night anyways. Golly. There we go. Okay. How you look? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. Alright, y'all, we're into the easy stuff now. All we got to do is put up our cross boards and we are done here. Put that one up on there. Bring this across. We're good. That's it right there. Beautiful. There we go, y'all. Nice. All right, y'all, we got the fence finished. I'm trying to call up all the horses. And once we get everybody on this side of the fence, I can walk over here. We can tie up all of our rope. And they should be stuck in here for good, y'all. I mean, it's a really good, solid fence. Nobody's gonna try to go through there. Hold on, Spiky, Spiky. Come on, Spike, let's go. We gotta get everybody in here. Come on. Come on, Spiky. Come on, Willow. Good girl. Good girl, Willow. Yeah, baby, you gotta go around. Go around, baby. Come on, Willow. Willow, baby, go around. Sheesh, y'all. Sheesh, she can't even figure out how to get in here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Come on, Paris. Let's go. Come on. Okay, here comes little Glenn. And I know Glenn could probably leave if he wanted to. But the thing is, I don't think he's going to leave Paris and just run off by himself. And I'm not worried about anybody getting Littlefoot. That would be the biggest mistake of their life. All right, y'all, we got everybody up here at the barn. I was thinking about letting Littlefoot come up here too, but I think it might get kind of dangerous if she's stuck in here with the horses. I'm gonna hurry up and get this tied up because they're coming. There we go, y'all. Everything is tied off. Their fence is finished and nobody can escape out of here. And best thing of all, nobody's gonna come get you guys. Nobody's gonna come pick y'all up and steal you, ever. Don't worry, because I know Spiky is gonna protect this whole pasture. And if somebody did that, it'd be a big mistake, right, buddy? Yeah, I know. I got a giant scar on my back to prove it. I know. You don't gotta tell me twice. Littlefoot, hold it down out here, baby. It's all you. I believe in you. Thank you guys for watching with me. And guys, seriously, please pray for those people that have their horses stolen. That has to be the most gut-wrenching, heartbreaking, saddest thing that could probably ever happen. And it happened, you know, like I said, just over a mile down the road, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. People are shameful. That's all for this one. Bye, guys. Have a great day. And hey, get your own horse, doggone it.